So today I want to take another junk wax walk down memory lane. Proset Power 1993. This was the last set Proset put out. This has got Drew Bledsoe, Jerome Bettis, Michael Strahan rookie cards in it. Let's go check this out, see what we can find. Hey everybody, I'm Onion.
And I'm Fizzy.
And we'd like to welcome you to Onion and Fizzy's Cards. So before we get started, I would like to give a shout out to sportscardsforveterans.org. They're a worthwhile organization that gives sports cards to veterans to get them out into the community and into other hobbies. This is a project that's close to my heart as a veteran as well. You can go to their website. I've got the link below. And they are taking donations of cards that they can use to put together packs for veterans. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to open up this Series 1 Proset Power 1993. Now there wasn't, I know it says Series 1 right there. There was not a Series 2. There was a update. There was a Proset Power Series update that came out. And we have opened one of those, and I recorded it, but I have not released it because it was crazy. It was a whole box just like this with all the packs. But one of the problems with it was there was not that many updates. So there was a lot of duplicates out of that one. So we haven't shown that one yet. So, all right, Fizzy, you ready to get started?
Yep.
All right, let's get started. Let's just go ahead and dive right in. Start with this. These may be the ones. These are the ones I think I may have to cut them. Yeah, there we go. To get them open. Now, one of the things with this is they do tend to stick together sometimes because the photos are so glossy on these. But
which sucks.
Here we go. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Actually, yeah, there we go. Joe Montana. There's a good card. That's his first card with the Chiefs. But for the most part, I mean, these cards are good cards. They're just, when it comes to nostalgic, like the Houston Oilers, of course, and some of these players, Rathman. There's Jay Novacek. That's for me. That's my personal collection. Fizzy, what do you think of the photography on these?
I really like the middle ones up there.
Yeah, the power combo.
Yeah.
One of the things I like about the junk wax era and especially these the Pro sets was the photography on them. They were really good photography. They took from actual games, and this, of course, is a practice, but they took from actual games photos. A lot of the photos on the newer cards today, they're photoshopped. I mean, they may take a picture from a game or something like that, but then the entire background is photoshopped and changed so that there's not it just doesn't look real to me. I mean, that's one of the things I've always liked about cards was the fact that they looked, they were from the game. They were pictures from the game, and they were, like if you look at these, especially like I said, these junk wax ones, I really like how they look. A lot of people don't care for them too much because of the fact that they're the junk wax era. Here's a power pick. That's a rookie card. But I just really like the photography of them. There's Tony Casillas, Cowboys. That one's going to be another one that's mine. But yeah, I mean, and now one of the things, the '93 season was not have a lot of good, super good rookies out of it. Not a lot of them. The most notable would be Drew Bledsoe, and there's another power pick. That's another notable would be Jerome Bettis, and Michael Strahan was a rookie in the '93 years. So those are the cards that we're looking for there. There's other cards that were just good players that year, and we'll be looking for as well, such as like I said, the Joe Montana. There's Greg Lloyd. Okay, so we're just going to keep going through here. This video could be long. There's probably going to be some fast forwarding going through some of this because we don't want it to be too long, too tedious. There's Eric Dickerson with the Atlanta Falcons. Now see, unlike the cards today, where they had them in specific order in the pack, there's no rhyme or reason. There's Mark Stepnoski, the Cowboy. That'll be mine again. I'm also trying to complete my set here, and I've got a pretty good set of the '93. That's one of the things that a lot of people really don't do as much anymore, but I still do it, which is Bruce Smith. I am a completist. I like to complete a set. There's Ray Childers. I like to complete my set. So whenever I start one, it's everything I can do to get it complete. I will keep going sometimes. So there's Derek Thomas. Yeah, there we go now. Jim Harbaugh. I'm sure some of you know who he is. And there's another Eric Dickerson again. So we're seeing a few doubles already. There's Andre Reed. We're seeing some doubles already. And when we see doubles, we know that if I've already got it, honestly, if I've already got it in my collection, I prefer to let you guys have the opportunity to have it yourself, maybe complete your collection. So when we have doubles, Fizzy, what do we do with them?
Put them on eBay.
That's right. They're going to be on our eBay store. There's another power something keg, powder keg. So yes, they will be on our eBay store and available to purchase. And then you can complete your set. There's another Andre Reed. Speaking of. Oh, you see that? Am I right on that one? That's a gold power. Now see, there is a variation here, and it's kind of sometimes hard to see with the lighting, but there is a variation. These are, you have a silver power and you have a gold power, and they are different. It's just a different one, and I bet you I've missed some other ones. Not paying, because like I said, sometimes it's kind of hard to tell with the overhead lighting here for the video. I look at this picture. Fizzy, look at that. It's great photography in a snow game. Look at the great photography that they had back then with these cards. Now, one of the things about these cards, if you're talking about getting them graded or anything, William Refrigerator Perry. The Fridge. A good card. One of the things about these cards that is sometimes hard, or is the grading. Very hard to get these cards graded. Mostly because of centering. They were not centered very well back then. Here's Thurman Thomas, and that's a gold. There's a power couple for Dallas. There we go. There's Steve Young. After he took over and Montana left to go to the Chiefs. There's Ken Norton for the Cowboys. I'm getting some Cowboys here. Fizzy. I think I've noticed a little bit of a pattern. All the last cards in the pack are gold. I didn't notice that pattern last time we opened one of these off camera. This was really the first set that had a extra, not variation, but inserts, different inserts, like the power picks and it's also the first one to have a variation, such as the gold variation. And if I remember correctly, it's the same way with all of them. Like this one, this is Brad Hopkins' power pick, but it's got a gold where it says power. There's Rod Woodson. Jeff Hostetler when he moved to the Raiders. There's Drew Bledsoe's rookie card. There it is. This is one I'm going to need sleeved. There's Drew Bledsoe's rookie card. Oh, looky there. There's Emmitt Smith. There we go. And look at this. This is Brett Favre's first season with... Oh, actually, no. I don't think it was his first season. He was drafted in 91. I want to say 92 is when he moved to Green Bay. But this is one of the first years he was at Green Bay. There's Deion Sanders. Deion Sanders with the Falcons. I think this was the last year he was with the Falcons, too. There's Troy Aikman. There's O'Donnell. Him and Aikman faced off that year in the Super Bowl. And there's Elway. These aren't really sticking together. They're just really stiff on the edges and cut exactly. They're not sticking together. They don't slide though. You know, they don't. There's Rodney Hampton. They just don't slide apart. There's Junior Seau. Not a rookie card, but it's definitely still a junior. Like I said, they're just really... Barry Sanders! Barry Sanders. That's always... Here, sleeve that one. Barry Sanders is always good to have. There's Jerome Bettis, Power Pick rookie card. All right, Fizzy, you're gonna have to sleeve that one. That's Jerome Bettis' rookie card. There's Deion Sanders again. There it is. Power combo. Emmitt Smith and Barry Sanders together. That is a nice card right there. Busy?
Yeah, I like these power cards.
Yeah, they're really cool looking. And the fact that it's, you know, the best, or the two players together, working together on the team. Now, Emmitt Smith and, of course, Emmitt Smith and Barry Sanders were not on the same team, but they were on the same Pro Bowl team. You know, the NFL's version of the All-Star game, and they were together. So they put together a power combo for them being together. Kevin Green when he moved to the Steelers in gold. And we already have an eBay store listing for 93 Proset, so there will be some additions added to it. It'll be updated with some new cards that weren't on there, some additional inventory of the ones we already had on there, I'm sure. All right, last pack. Perry. All right. So as you can tell, there's quite a few inserts in the 90. This, like I said, this was one of the first sets to have inserts that I remember. I mean, there may have been some other ones that I don't remember, but these were the first ones to have inserts. You know, you had the TNT inserts, power moves, because these were people that moved from one team to another, and then you had the power picks and the power combos. And then you had the variation of the gold power. Like I said, it's sometimes kind of hard to see it in the light, but yeah, that's the gold power variation. So thanks everybody for watching, going through this with us. Hey everybody, if you like what you saw, please remember to like and subscribe on this video. We'll bring you more content.